Hello everybody and welcome back to the series where we Iron Man every single Fire Emblem game. We are still working our way through Fire Emblem 3 Book 1. This is Chapter 13 as you can see. And yeah, let's keep going. So this is Chapter 13, the Battle for Altia. They're being tragically defeated by Garneff's dark magic, Imhulu. Prince Marth finally marches his army south in order to fulfill his hope of reclaiming his homeland of Altia. The Kingdom of Altia is a beautiful country surrounded by rich water and greenery. So I think that's Altia in the middle there, it looks like, would be my assumption. But after being occupied by Deluna, the country has fallen into ruin, and its citizens live in eternal suffering. Right now, they can finally welcome the days of freedom. Okay. So this is the chapter where we're going to be deciding between Lance... So it's Alan and Samson. I might say Lance and Alan. I just kicked my desk. A couple more times because I'm stupid, and Lance and Alan, of course, are the Christmas calves from Fire Emblem 6. But we're going to be choosing between Samson and Alan. I looked at it a little bit last time. I think Samson is pretty clearly the right choice. But we'll look at it again when we get closer, I suppose. And then we also have Cheney or Zane in this. Okay, I think Zane is also the North American localization of his name or her name. I'm not sure. In Shadow Dragon. So that's the way that I know this person. And then I believe there's also... I thought there was a Hero's Crest here for some reason. There is a Hero's Crest, okay. So we have access to our second Hero's Crest, which will be nice because we do still have Nevere to promote. So very nice there. And then I think... Oh, we have a Draco Shield. That's kind of nice. I believe that's about all we have to worry about. This chapter is very much just about sort of heading left and then encountering a bunch of units. So we want to bring all of our best units, of course. Astrum. I don't think we need Julian for any reason. I mean, I do need to open these doors down here. There are 2 doors to open. And I believe I only have 1 door key right now. And I also don't necessarily want to use it if we don't have to. I do have 2 door keys. Okay, so the question is, do we use a deployment slot on Julian? Arden is level 7. I could just not bring Astrum. I kind of want to bring either Paula or Katria. Maybe Katria. Paula's already pretty close to promotion. I should probably just bring him and save the door key. So do I not? I think I want to bring Paula over Minerva because, well, Minerva is a better unit right now. Paula, number 1, needs to get to level 10, and number 2, her level ups will be more useful for later on in the game. And I don't know when we're going to be getting ours. I should probably get Harden to level 10 just to get ready for our second. Do you want to do Harden or Kane? How much luck do you have? Harden's probably better. I think we're good other than that. Does anybody need any items or anything? Doesn't look like it. It looks like we're doing okay. You can always go to steel if you run out of that iron. Marth, of course, has access to the convoy, so I'm not too worried about that. The other question is, because there is a thief pretty close to these houses, and I assume he's going to push them. How much movement do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'd have to get over there in like 3 turns. Is that even possible? Do I have to warp here? Maybe I should bring Minerva, because that might be my only chance to actually get over there. Maybe we don't bring like Maria, or maybe I don't bring Wendell. No, Wendell's better than Maria. Maybe we just don't bring Maria, because we still have 2 healers. That's probably enough. I'm usually not short on healers, and then we just bring Minerva. Maybe she can help me out, because she's got my best movement. Better than Paula, for sure. Okay, I'm okay with this. Yeah, let's just run it. What's the worst that could happen? Marth, so this is your homeland, Altia. Yes, it's already been 2 years since it was occupied by the Delunian Empire. That day I managed to escape to Talus, thanks to my sister Elisa's help. But she was captured by the Delunian Empire in my place. Right now, where on earth could she be? I must rescue her from their hands. Okay, everyone, move out. For the freedom and peace of our homeland, Altia. Let's do it, Marth. I am prepared. So if I have Minerva go all the way over here, she'd wind up here. Yeah, we should be able to intercept him, because it's going to take that thief, I believe, 3 turns to get into position, so I should be able to intercept him pretty easily. So we do have 2 wyverns, or 3 wyverns here, I should say, all with javelins and a steel lance. So what if I send Roshi here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What if I send her like all the way down to here? That might be a good idea. You have like 18 attack? Okay, I'm okay with that. We just put Roshi like here. I guess equip the javelin so we can do a little bit of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you go like there. She's gonna need some help next turn. We can get Merrick a kill. I bet Wendell can help. Navarra I actually do want to go down there because he needs to Marth. I do kind of want Marth to visit the house, but I think I want Marth to go down here first and recruit Zane. And then everybody else I think I'll have to go to the left. They move so fast. Look how fast they move. It's great. And I guess we'll send this healer so that way we have a healer down there and then I'll have a healer over here. I think that should work out okay. Does anyone have a rider's band right now? The only annoying thing about not sending Marth over here is that we don't have access to the convoy, but I think it's okay. Yeah, should be alright, I hope. Yeah, this chapter is a lot about waiting out these guys, and then there's 2, at least in the other games, there's 2 batches of reinforcements from the top left forts. And you have to worry about them showing up. But hopefully we have strong enough units up there. We've had some problems in the past with chapters where suddenly a bunch of like horsemen and cavaliers come and attack me. We lost Jagan and Abel on the last chapter that was kind of like that. So hopefully we won't have a repeat of that. That would be most unfortunate. Obviously, I feel pretty good about Roshi being able to take these hits. The hits are going to be really bad, and even if they actually did hit, Roshi has pretty good defense. I think it's at least 10, if not a little bit higher. Oh, okay, this is fine. I didn't realize that he could get to Merrick, but that's okay. Does have 1 crit, which is a touch scary. But... Oh, I was about to say, how do I not double? He 100% has 0 attack speed with that thing, but yeah. Just because it broke. Nice, sick. These Dragoons take hits really well, but they don't deal out damage that much. It's interesting that Zane moved. I don't think he moves in Shadow Dragon, and I'm pretty sure he didn't move in the first game. So is this only effective? It's effective against dragons. Does that include a Dragoon? Or is it just Manicheets? I'm actually kind of curious. Let's find out. So 42 minus 14. So this should kill as long as it's effective. It is. Okay. I kind of figured it was. Usually when you have Worm Slayers like this, like for example in From 6, where Worm Slayers are insane, because there's Manicheets in the late game and there's Wyverns, it affects both, so pretty sure it would work that way, but you know, you never know. Okay, do you have anything that can deal like any damage here? My most is 16. I mean, I could get a crit, but that doesn't seem like the most likely thing in the world. This is effective against flyers. Do I need it though? Fire is 7. So weak. How much can you do? Thunder. You're not an ice dragon. 9. We can start there. Wendell can't be healed, but there is a fort right underneath him, so I'm not too worried about him like taking damage. And then he does have 4 crit. Wendell's what do you call it? Wendell's luck might start being a problem here. That is the thing that I've been thinking about, like, and that is one of the reasons actually. Hold on, 25, 12. I should double. Do I want to kill? Hold on. Let me finish my thought, but I think this will put him to 1. When I was looking at Harden and Kane, one of the reasons that I chose to play Harden, and I probably want to promote him, is actually his luck, which is really surprising because, again, like, luck in most Fire Emblem games is just, like, a useless stat that you don't actually care about. See, actually, Roshi getting luck there, pretty darn good, because... just make sure you can kill 7, minus 0, yeah. Because of the fact that everyone just has crit equal to their skill, it actually means that as we progress through the game, like, you basically have to have as much luck as the opponent has skill in order to consistently not have crit against you. And that's not easy to do, especially for these people with pretty low luck. Roshi's now up to 8, which is pretty nice. But Harden, I believe, has 10 luck, whereas Kane only had, I think, 5, something along those lines. So the fact that Harden would basically never have any crit against him is pretty darn useful. The only problem with this Thief is that I don't think I'm going to double him. He has 6 attack speed. Yeah, it's too much. I have also 6 attack speed. Yeah. I can stand on here. Yeah, we should be fine, actually, because Caster will be able to help me out next turn. Yeah, we should be totally fine here. Never mind, I'm freaking out over nothing. So I could have units go stand on those forts up there, or we could just take out the reinforcements when they spawn. I wish there was rescuing in this game. I'd love to rescue Lena with Harden and get her over there faster. But that is not a thing in this game. I will say, one of the things about these older games that is kind of unfortunate, rescuing is definitely one of my favorite, like, things in Fire Emblem games. Like, you can make the argument that rescuing allows you to, like, do a lot of degenerate strats, or, like, for example, it gets you out of a lot of situations that, like, you put yourself in. But I really like rescuing. It's definitely one of those things that, like, rescuing is such a crucial, or such a powerful ability when it's in the game, that when you're playing a Fire Emblem game, one of the first things that you should realize is whether or not it has rescuing, because if it doesn't, it really changes the way that you have to play. Because with rescuing, you can do way more greedy stats, especially with, like, cavaliers near you. You can do extremely greedy strats, and, like, if things don't work out, you always have access to, like, a rescue drop. But for us, we have to be a lot more careful with what we choose to do, because we don't have that. Okay, this guy does have 11 sword, but he only has 10 strength, and I think that is going to hit res. So I think Merrick should be able to go nuts here. He's 3 res. It's not amazing, I'll admit. Okay, why don't we just do this? Actually, how much attack speed do you have? 9. I have 12? Holy shit, I actually double. Alright, just hang out there. I'll heal you with him. And actually, him being on the fort is good, because he needs the healing. I'm trying to think about the first game that has rescuing in it. I don't think Genealogy does. I think Thracia does, doesn't it? Because Thracia has the capture mechanic, which is essentially, like, the way it's built is kind of like the rescue mechanic. Like, you hold units. Obviously, you're holding enemy units, or vice versa with enemies, but it is largely the same mechanic, so to speak. So I assume that Thracia does have rescuing. 20. Oh, I could one-shot. I'll just do that. But I don't remember exactly if it does or not. So the question is, should I keep moving forward or should I back up? Because again, we are eventually going to have to fight the enemies that are going to spawn from there. But, like, I don't really want... I think taking these guys on head... I wish I could... Maybe I'll look up this chapter. The problem with looking up this game in particular is that every time I look it up, I either get, like, the remake, or I just get stuff for, like, Shadow Dragon. Or I get stuff for Book 2. I don't know how much people actually care about exactly Book 1 of Fire Emblem 3. And to be fair, rightfully so. I mean, there's 2 other ways to play this game, but... Oh, my keyboard's all the way over there. How lazy am I? Alright, I'll be right back. Let me just make sure Merrick doesn't die here. Okay. Not a ton of damage, but okay. By the way, I don't know why I said I'd be right back when I was literally just reaching behind me to get my keyboard, but... Oh, my webcam's all fuzzy now. This is why I don't like moving when I stream, or when I record a video, because... my webcam hates me. Why is it? I'm literally in the same position that I'm always in. Maybe if I get a little closer to it. Hello. Hello. It doesn't like. Oh, it cleared up a little bit, I think, for a second. I'll just stare into it. Did that work? No. What the hell? What if I change the focus? Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright, we're good. Anyways, let's look up this chapter. Give me 1 second here. Is this 213? So yeah, it's doing... Okay, I need book... Oh, here we go. Battle of... Here we go. Okay. This has like no chapter data. It just tells me who I can recruit. Oh my god, I need chapter data, man. So I usually use Fire Emblem WOD, but I don't know if they actually have anything. Let me try book 1. Here's a 0% LTLC. That's not what I want. Reunion at Dawn? What game is this? Chapter 13. Fire Emblem 3 houses? What? That's... Oh, okay, because I typed in Fire Emblem 3. Alright, I'll give you that. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. Fire Emblem... Let's do Fire Emblem... Shadow Dragon. Oh, shit. But Chapter 13 is Wooden Cavalry on that. It's probably like Chapter... Let's try like 15? And a wasted... No. A wasted of magic is the last chapter, so it's 16. Yeah, perfect. Okay. 16, where's the Fire Emblem WOD? Altia Battle, let's look at that. Oh, wait. Oh, this is Fire Emblem 1, okay. But is it going to be the same as Fire Emblem 1? Probably not. So in Fire Emblem 1, the reinforcements are in turn 10. Let me try this. Is this Shadow Dragon? Okay. Does this have reinforcement data, though? Reinforcements are turn 11, turn 14, and turn 17. Okay. So it's probably around turn 10 would be my guess. Again, like one of the reasons I haven't looked up a lot of the chapter data for this game is that it's like, it's really hard to find, man. It's always about like hold on, let me turn this back this way. Yeah. Is that good? That's probably fine. It's really hard to find because I always tend to find stuff that's either like book 2 or it's about like the other Fire Emblem games. Wait, did you get healed? Oh, you're a real pain in the butt. We are probably gonna have to kill... Can I go, like, snipe that guy with... Yeah, can we snipe that guy next turn, maybe? Because I'm never gonna kill that hero if that idiot is still healing. Yeah, let's just do this and we'll prep next turn. What do we got going on here? Iron Lance, Steel Lance, Iron Lance, okay. Not too scary. I have 8 defense. 5, 8, okay. Harden, yeah, you want to go nuts? You can even use the shit out of that silver, oh, don't dismount. No, don't do that. You don't have a silver lance. Okay, whatever. I definitely should have given him a silver lance. I thought, like, everyone had a silver lance at this point. Also, by the way, I was looking at a little bit of the data with the reinforcements or the choices. I'm pretty sure in both Shadow Dragon and Fire Emblem 1, both Alan and Samson have very similar stats. Let's just do this. But it seems like in this game, Samson, who's the what do you call it, the hero, has way better stats. Like, excuse me, Samson has like 17 base speed. Alan has like 10 or something. Like, I know Alan's a better class, and I think his growths are like slightly better, but man, this definitely seems like very clearly the choice here is Samson. I always felt like, because I've only played, you know, as I've said a million times, Shadow Dragon is the one of these that I've played a lot, the one for the DS, and in that game, I really don't think there's much of a difference between Samson and Alan. Neither of them are very useful because the enemies at this stage are just so darn strong. But, and then in Fire Emblem 1, it seemed like it was a pretty similar thing going on. Like, I recruited Alan and actually did use him a decent amount, but neither of them I think were going to be that insanely useful. But in this game, it definitely seems like you should get Samson. Like, his stats are way, way better. You're annoying. I hate that guy. Zane just wants to get the hell out of there. Okay, so what do you have? Just a Rider's Bane. You're the only person that can target me, right? Yeah. So we should be able to kill this guy without too much issue. How much attack speed do you have? 5. It's gonna be tough to double you. 6, so neither of you are gonna double. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to kill, to be completely honest. 19 minus 5. That's good damage. As long as I can kill him. The thing is, I can't fight the general that's going to come attack us. So I need to just kill this guy like in one shot. I wish Minerva had a silver lance. Can you kill? I have 21 attack. Minus 5. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's just take this guy out of the picture. Somebody will have to take a hit from the Baron, but that's okay. And then we'll get both Paula and Katria. Or sorry, Paula and Minerva out of here. Strength skill. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, so now Merrick, now you can go crazy again because he won't just be healed every single turn, so this should actually work. I mean, it's going to take a bit because he has 3 res, so I'm only dealing 4, but I am doubling. He also does have 7 crit, but even a crit would only deal 21 damage to me, so as long as I can keep Merrick's HP above 21, which actually he currently has 21, but we can heal him every turn, so we should be totally safe in doing this. Merrick, I believe, is also not quite level 10, so this experience is relevant. Speed and maximum HP. That's actually a really good level up for Wendell. Well, we'll take that. We'll take that indeed. What do you have? The silver lance. But you don't look too scary, if I'm being honest. Unfortunately, with these guys both going over here, I've spread myself pretty thin over here. Okay, Harden can kill this guy, so let's start there. I think, right? Because he dealt 9 times 2? Yeah. It's exactly enough. We do have some decent combat units over here. You have attack speed if you use the iron, right? Well, actually, I can double even with that. Do I need it, though? 20... No. Castor is low-key, like, kind of a beast. He actually has 6 attack speed when using the iron bow, which is not amazing, but not a terrible amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I don't think there's any way you can get to Castor anyways. Let's just have Agma kill this guy. 17 minus 8. It's perfect. It's especially perfect if he just kills him. He's 19 crit. He just has 19 crit against everyone now. Jesus Christ. What's really funny, I've been saying this whole time, but what's really funny about Agma is that his level ups have actually been like pretty atrocious. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think I would rather you attack Agma than Astrum, so let's just do that. And then I think that's all I want to do for now. I actually... Okay. I don't know what turn it is. I don't know if Roshi... I should have had Roshi just leave immediately. Status, maybe? Turn 5. Okay. I wonder if Roshi can actually get over there in time to help out. Because I would really like Roshi on the left side. She's going to do a lot more good. I really don't need her on the right side here. I should have had her... Again, I should have had her moving, like, to begin with. I actually do deal a little bit of damage to this guy. And I have 20 crit as well. Oh, Paula probably has support with Minerva. That's actually kind of sweet. I should keep them together more. Katria probably does too. Do you get double support bonuses? I assume you do. If we had Katria and Minerva. Oh, somebody mentioned damn, I meant to deploy Katria, but I guess you can triangle attack in this game with only 2 units. Jesus Christ, it does a lot of damage. So next chapter I wanted to play Katria and see if we can... Although actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if he was talking about Fire Emblem 1 or Fire Emblem 3. Well, whatever, we can try next chapter. I didn't deploy Katria, obviously, but... Normally, of course, a triangle attack would imply that you need 3 units, but... Okay, so I'm just going to keep operating under the assumption that the reinforcements are going to spawn on turn 10. I think that's a pretty fair assumption. I also don't want to be too greedy here because... Well, number one, we don't need to do this that fast. There's really no speed, like, there's no time limit here. And number two, like, Merrick actually does die to a crit right now, so I want to be, I want to make sure that we're not in crit range. Yeah, I think Roshi will probably be able to get over there to help out, at least with the reinforcements from behind. Okay, we do need to deal with these guys. You have 2 attack speed. So I do double, so 20 minus 11 is 9. Okay, so let's have Castra kill this guy. 6 attack speed, 2 attack. Yeah, that should be good. Strength, speed, weapon level, max HP. Again, Castra's level ups have all been good. He's definitely been... He's 11 speed now. He has 15 strength. I did not buff him at all. He has 15 strength. That is extremely nice. So most of these guys just seem to have iron stuff, which isn't too scary. This guy's steel. This guy's a steel bone. This guy's a rider's bane. The rider's bane is going to be problematic if I keep Harden around here, which I kind of want to do. But the question is, how do I get to it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not going to be enough. You could get there, but then I'd have to kill this guy. 16 minus 8 is 8. It's so dangerous, though. You have 12 defense. And you only have 8. That's so weak. Okay, what if we did this? 17 minus 7. Okay, we have to use 7. Let's just do that. I guess I could not crit here. Agma has become famous in our army for just refusing to crit. So can Castor take hits? He has 8 defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not exactly where I want to be. Damn, this is awkward. I definitely should have just used silver there. I thought he would crit. I can't really do much with Minerva. I could Physic Astrum. It's just this Rider's Bane guy. My plan was to kill here and then have Astrum kill this guy, and then that really went up in flames though. What if we did this? No, don't. This was not a good play. This made no sense. I should not have done that. I was gonna kill this guy and then have Astrum sit there. Well, I just messed up this turn in about every single conceivable way. So I'm just gonna do this. There's a somebody will die here, almost assuredly. Can I actually wait? Hold on. No, because you have 1, 2, 3. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe they'll go into retreat AI. Give me 1 second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I just messed up this turn so badly. This was one of the worst played turns in maybe Fire Emblem history for me. Should have used the Silver Lance. Attacked the wrong person with Harden. Incredibly dangerous moves. This is quite bad. Did Paula take a hit here, or did she dodge? She did, okay. But not too much. Maybe Minerva can help out next turn. Can you get attacked? No, I don't think she should be able to get attacked from there. No. And I don't want to attack with you, and I already moved Roshi. Alright, let's see how this enemy phase goes. That was extremely stupid of me. Everything I just did was stupid. You know what? Sometimes it's the stupidest moves that get rewarded. Sometimes it's the stupidest people that get rewarded. Okay, so he is going to retreat AI. That's good. Do I get doubled here? I probably do, right? Yeah. I think Harden's gonna die. Because all that needs to happen is the other strength, speed, weapon level. That's a good level up too. The other guy probably won't double me because he has a steel bow, but I assume he just one-shots. I don't have very much health left. 8, 60. Yeah, I definitely don't have 8 health. Miss. It's really poorly played by me. Rip Harden. Sorry, Princess Nina. That's okay. Your commanding officer's a moron, Harden. Don't worry about it. Does the Rider's Bane affect horsemen? It doesn't. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, they're all going to attack Castor, but that's fine. He definitely can't die. I should have killed the horseman with the javelin. That was just so stupid of me. Just totally clicked on the wrong person. To be fair, that hit was not that good with the javelin, so there's a chance that he could very well have missed. And if he had missed, then we would have been in the same position. So everything I did that turn, the biggest thing that turn was I should have killed the horseman and then had Ashram go and kill the other horseman. I think there's a chance that Ashram could have died in that situation, but that would have been, I think, the safest thing I could have done that turn. Instead, I did whatever. Well, we just watched what I just did, and it was painful. That's okay. You need to be a little bit careful because there is a chance that somebody else could spawn with a Rider's Bane, and Roshi is kind of a beast, but I don't really trust her in the. This guy's about to die, right? Yeah. Taking a Rider's Bane hit. I think this guy's 1 health, and Paula felt the need to like fly way backwards just to come down and hit him. Probably slightly unnecessary, but you know, you have 3 attack speed. I have 6 attack speed, right? 4 with the steel, but I'll have 6 with the iron. So 16 minus 7, it should be enough, yeah. Perfect. Also, what I probably should have done is had Minerva and Paula maybe come out over here and help before I whatever, it's in the past now. Definitely made some mistakes. You have 7 defense. I guess you have 1 more health, so I'll kill you. 21. Yeah, you should be able to kill. Castor is actually just like he's just worth like a full kill at this point. Like his damage is really high. He's got enough speed to double most things. Kind of a beast. Has a lot of movement. Gets to keep up with everybody else. I think Agma's the only person that can actually have consistent kill here. 20, yeah. Alright, this time I actually will use the silver sword. Now you crit. Agma has done this like 4 times where I'm like, I really need a crit out of you. Doesn't crit, then crits on the next hit. Also, every single one of his levels are skill. Again, dude, Agma is an absolute beast. He's been amazing for us, but every single level up almost he's gotten has just been dog shit. 14 minus 7. Probably need this silver, right? 21. Is it better to use killer or silver? I don't really know, because the killing edge is pretty nutty in this game. Guys, can we stop critting? Can we start critting on like the first hit of the killer weapon so I save a hit? Actually, what turn is it? Like if they spawn on chapter 7 and Lena just dies, then that sucks. Or did I say chapter 7? I meant turn 7. I want to get everybody to the south a little bit, so that way when they spawn, I'll have a good idea of like who they are and what they are, just in case again there is some kind of like, ooh, we get strength, some kind of like a Rider's Bane or something. Like I want to put everyone like down here, and I can force a choke with like Roshi and Agma or something. Can you kill? 7. Yeah, I'll let him attack me though. I don't think there's any reason for me to risk a miss, even if it's fairly unlikely. Okay, that guy's off the scene. What do you have? 11 attack speed with 12 crit. Navarre actually has 14 luck. Wow, and he doesn't get doubled. That's perfect. Okay. So you back up. I'm gonna open this door. You do whatever you want. I'm gonna talk to Zane. Oh, LTS Prince. Thanks to you, I was able to escape. I am Zane. I came here from a faraway country. I have the ability to transform into any person. Jesus Christ. After discovering my ability, the Delunian Empire tried to force me to join them, but I didn't want to do their evil deeds. Since you helped me, I will come and help you. Please watch over me. Hey, no problem, Zane. Zane is an extremely strong unit because, of course, Zane is just any unit you currently have. You obviously need to outfit him, like, with whatever you're using, but he can be a healer, he can be your strongest combat unit, he can be some kind of flying utility. Also, he gets 10 experience every time he does that. Obviously, Zane's like base experience. Oh, that's interesting. Does he... Okay, so in both Fire Emblem 1 and Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, Zane copies everything that a unit has, right? Including the stats, including the HP. But in this, it seems like he doesn't copy the HP, which is actually a big nerf. I still have 12 attack speed, or 11 attack speed, okay. Yeah, huge nerf, actually, because his HP is really crappy. So not being able to copy the HP is a big deal. I wonder if, does Zane actually maybe kind of suck in this game? 18 health Zane is quite a bit different than copying whatever health the unit had Zane. That's a big nerf. I don't know. I mean, you still have a lot of utility with that unit. Like, obviously, as I said, you can heal with him, you can do all sorts of things, but yeah, definitely a big deal not taking the HP of the unit that you copy. For sure. Okay. Okay. He's doing the classic enemy maneuver of going to hug one of our units. Killing this guy's going to be a bit of a pain. We really don't have very good combat units over here. 11 attack speed. Yeah, he's also way faster than the other guy. Okay, you have 6 attack speed. How much attack speed? How much luck do you have, actually? 15 luck. Okay, your luck's really good. 8 attack speed, so you do get doubled. I don't love that. I gotta kill this guy. 11 defense. Okay, let's do that. The Worm Slayer is just my do everything weapon. I just use it all the time. Come on, Marth. Good level up here. Skill, luck, defense, max search. Ah, like that's not a terrible level up, but man, he just refuses to get strength and speed. Again, might I remind you, our Marth is level 12. Okay, let's break this down really quick. Our Marth is level 12, right? He starts with, I believe, 5 strength, something along those lines. I gave him a strength booster, which is either 4 or 5. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say it's 4, although I think it was 5. But let's say it was 4, right? That's 9 speed, which means in 12 levels, he's gotten 3 speed, which is what? A 25%, or sorry, strength, which is a 25% strength growth. He has a 50% strength growth. Let's look at speed. It's actually the exact same thing because he has base 7 speed and he has a 50% speed growth, which means he's gotten 3 in 12 levels. It's been brutal out there for Marth, let me tell you. How am I gonna do this? I have 10 defense. It's 12. Okay, so he doesn't kill Marth. That's the big deal here. So let's do this. I'm gonna Excalibur just because honestly I really need to kill this guy and any damage helps. Maybe I get a lucky crit here. I got a lucky crit. Okay. He wouldn't have been able to kill Marth anyways, so that wasn't like a necessary thing to happen, but okay, let's just do this right now before I forget. Again, there's no reason to wait on promotions because he just gets the same experience whether he's a mercenary or a hero, so he may as well. And he's gonna get some nice stat boosts here. Bunch of stuff up by 2 and resistance up by 3. Beautiful. Unfortunately, he doesn't get more HP, and his 25 HP is kind of bad, but still, no, he's an awesome unit, and he remains his growths remain really, really strong. So. Yeah, he's going to be a pretty awesome unit. That really high speed is nice too, because he's going to be able to double pretty consistently. How much speed does he have right now? 15, yeah. And 16 skill now. Means he's just going to have 16 crit all the time, which is, you know, a lot of crit. Okay, let's do what I said. So let's just form up here, because now I need Marth to basically go all the way around to over here. Because I still need to recruit, I still need to visit one of the villages. Normally, I don't think visiting the villages is really that crucial because, to be honest, both Samson and Alan seem like pretty mediocre units. But honestly, Samson having 17 base speed is pretty amazing. So I actually do want to recruit these units, or this one unit, I should say. Hey, Julian, you've done. And the nice thing is that Marth has my boots, so he can move real fast. Do you have an armor slayer? You do. Okay, so you can actually go like. Actually, both of you can go like kill the boss. To be honest, if you want, I don't really care. I kind of like both of them getting experience. So, how strong is the boss? Ooh. Killing Edge with 22 attack is actually really dangerous, but we can go nuts with Merrick. And I can kill that guy with him, potentially. Should probably actually be healing down there. Still no reinforcements. So the reinforcements are actually, they're even later than they are in Fire Emblem 1. And I always thought the reinforcements in Fire Emblem 1 were just all extremely late. So it's actually kind of surprising to see no reinforcements yet. What was Wendell? 3. That might be a little higher. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep our positions. Okay. So it's turn 12, I guess? Or I guess maybe that was turn 11? I don't know. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize that a knight was going to spawn there. I mean, that's okay. It's not scary that one knight spawned there, but it is something to keep an eye on. I do keep complaining about Marth, and I think to a certain extent rightfully so, but the thing is, we have stat boosters, and we're going to be able to buy stat boosters eventually, so it's not actually that big of a deal. Actually, do I have any, like, stat boosters in my convoy right now? No, not really. That's okay. So what do you got going here? Let's just do this, I guess. We can let Castor have some fun here. Yeah, how much movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, should be fine. Let Castor shoot them. And then, so it's just a generic knight with what, an Iron Lance? Might be the least scary thing I've ever seen. Do I even have to use the armor slayer? Like, how much defense do you have? 11. How much attack do I have if I just use, like, the Killing Edge, for example? 18. Nah, it's probably better to use that. I'm a little bit worried because, like, the armor slayer is actually pretty useful. It's been pretty useful, and I don't want to, like, use all the uses if there's still utility for it left, but the Killing Edge is also pretty awesome, so. Oh, it's a Cavalier now. Okay. Interesting. I wonder how long this lasts for. Castor took 5 damage. I think he's gonna put it into 1 because I think these guys have 27 health. Or maybe not. Never mind. Strength, speed, max HP. Man, I'm telling you, Castor's a beast. This is honestly one of my favorite things about playing Fire Emblem is just seeing units that, like, I've never used Castor before in any game. I tried to use Castor in Fire Emblem 1, but he didn't promote, so I dropped him. I've never used him in Shadow Dragon even once. Same thing with Roshi. I talked about that. That's the reason I really wanted to use Roshi, because I've never used her before, in any Fire Emblem game that he's in. So that is one of the things that I'm really enjoying, is just using like, and that's one of the things I really like about Iron Man's in particular, is they kind of force you to do this in certain situations, but it's cool to use units that you never really used before. I don't really know that like Castor, I'm not trying to suggest that like Castor's really that good in this game. I think he is probably pretty bad, to be honest, but it is still fun to use him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should probably back up with him. Iron Lance. Yeah, let's just do this. To be fair, these Cavaliers suck. They still have 20 HP. That is a huge... Can you imagine a game? Like, there's only 20 chapters of this game, right? And we're on chapter, like, 13 or something. So this deep into a game and the enemies still have 13 HP. This is like Fire Emblem Sacred Stones level of enemies at this stage. These Cavaliers. And they have literally zero attack speed. I shouldn't be shit talking because I literally lost a unit on this chapter, but... Okay, I should be able to kill Castor without too much issue here. This game does remind me, as I was saying before, a little bit of Shadow Dragon Hard 5, in the sense that it's really hard to have units that can actually like take hits that well. The hit is really good in this game, so it's really hard to have enough avoid to dodge tank, and it's really hard to have enough defense to effectively take a lot of hits. But your hit is also really consistent. Of course, you benefit from the hits being really high. Merrick, I wish you were like a little bit stronger, and you can't get there. You can heal him, which is important. Now, obviously, this game is nowhere near as difficult as Shadow Dragon Hard 5. I'm not trying to say that, but it's kind of interesting. It has kind of that same vibe. Whereas the first Fire Emblem game, I think, was a little bit different. Like, I think most of our units could actually take hits pretty well. But honestly, I don't remember that game that well at this point. Oh, I did not realize this guy had a javelin. I was really hoping... Oh, okay, that's perfect. I was hoping Merrick wouldn't take any damage there, because I don't want somebody else to be able to attack him, but... Skill. He actually does, I think, need a little bit of luck. Yeah, so that's not terrible. His weapon level is now 14. I have no clue if that's even slightly relevant, because I don't even know what the, like, final sword is, or what the final magic tome is in this game. Is there even a reason to have 14 weapon level? I get the feeling the answer is no. Do these reinforcements ever stop? Jeez. Okay, weapon level. Where's weapon level? No, literally the highest, the strongest tome in this game that requires a weapon level is Baloney, and that has a 14 weapon level. That's the highest. So there is no reason to go over 14. It does you no good to go over 14. Unless weapon level provides something else, which I guess could be the case. I don't really know for sure, but I don't know what it would provide. There's Thorin, which is 12 weapon level, and then Baloney, which is 14 weapon level, and that is it. Even in book 2, I don't think there's really any new tomes in book 2. It seems like there's some enemy only tomes in book 2, but yeah. Nice. That crit reminds me so much of the animation from like Fire Emblem 5, Fire Emblem 4, which isn't surprising again, because, you know, obviously these games are very similar, but it's interesting. Do you have an Iron Lance? An Iron Lance. Is the rapier effective against... This is knights. Is it effective against horsemen? I feel like it should be, but I don't think it is. Let's find out. I'm actually curious. It is not. Okay. That's fine. A little bit disappointed, but I'll get over it. 15 minus 7. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason in these games, like this also happens in Fire Emblem 6. For some reason in that game, like they just don't count like nomad troopers as like cavalry. It's weird when it comes to like effective weapons. Can I heal Roshi before? Yeah, perfect. I want to heal her up before I heal him up. I am not good at gendering people correctly. even when I know their gender. I think it's just too ingrained in me at this point that Roshi is a female. Okay, you can kill, right? 22. Oh yeah, Roshi's a beast. Roshi is actually low-key just my best unit. I mean, Agma might still be my best unit just because he has like a little bit more bulk and he has that high crit, but damn, Roshi's a beast. Although speaking of bulk, Roshi's getting a lot better at that too. Just at 30 HP, 11 defense with 15 strength. That 15 strength is the part that I really like. If you can't kill her, that's fine. I have like Minerva and stuff. I can get Minerva a kill, why not? Oh my god, that's Steelbow having 34 attack on Minerva is very scary. I don't know if there's like an item like the full guard that can make it so that you don't take effective damage in this game. I believe I was looking at book 2 just a little bit, and I believe there's an item in book 2. There's the Loach Shield, which basically makes it so you don't take effective damage as a flyer. I believe that exists at least in book 2, and I think you can actually get it on like the first chapters or one of the early ones, which is kind of crazy. But I'll hit Merrick. I don't think it really matters. So this is 3 turns of reinforcement, which even the most reinforcements I was looking at was from Shadow Dragon, and those were 3 turns. So I wonder if we're done with the reinforcements. I don't know for sure, obviously. Okay, I really wish I could find how long these reinforcements start. Did only 1 Cavalier spawn? Yeah, it's fine. Is there like any way to find chapter data on Fire Emblem 3 Book 1? I'm genuinely curious. Fire Emblem 3 Book 1 Chapter 13. I mean, there is something on Serenus Forest that talks about it. It shows like Cheney. Well, in this case, it's Cheney, but it's Zane and then Samson or Alan. And it has a little strategy section. And then it does mention to cover the forts with units so that the reinforcements don't spawn, but it doesn't say anything about like the length of the reinforcements or when they start or anything like that. And I think that's the only thing. I mean, I could watch a Let's Play, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, this is 3 houses. Yeah, I genuinely don't know if you could find this chapter data, to be honest. Alright, well, whatever. So who did spawn? Oh, it was just 1 cav. Alright, well, if they're... Oh, there's broken weapons in this game. I think that's the first thing we've broken. I didn't realize... Ah, interesting. Okay. So broken weapons... Oh, don't dismount. In some games, it is this way in Thracia. Weapons break as opposed to just going away. Basically, you can still use them, but they're really crappy. And the only thing that it really changes is like you can sell them for some money. And then if you like have Hammering, for example, you don't have to worry about like keeping them with 1 use. You can still hammer in them, of course, when they're broken. But I can't really think of another reason that it matters that like broken as opposed to just like going away. I don't know. Okay, which village do we want to visit? The western one is Samson. Okay. Which is actually, I believe, the one that he can get to. The western one should be this one. Hopefully. What? It literally says Eastern. What is wrong with me? It literally says Eastern right there. Why did I say Western? I'm Aaron. I used to work as the captain of a ninth group. However, for certain reasons, I now reside here. I'm very happy to be able to serve you. But this village and its neighboring village haven't gotten along for some time. Once they know that your highness has visited this village, they will close their village's gates. You should give up thinking of trying to recruit Samson. Fuck me. I spent all that time talking about how Samson was so much better than Aaron, and he is. And then I recruited Aaron. I literally read it. I read it out loud as Western when it just says Eastern right here. God, I'm an idiot. All right, well. I mean, Alan does have like okay-ish growth. God, Samson is so much better. Let me just share with you how good Samson is as opposed to Aaron. Samson has 10 strength, so 2 more strength, 14 skill, so 6 more skill, 17 speed, so 6 more speed. He does have 1 less defense and 3 less resistance, and their HP is the same. And obviously his movement is worse, but damn, that is a bummer. I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I did not want to recruit you. That is unfortunate. All right, well, whatever. We'll make do. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I definitely want to recruit Samson and not Aaron. Oh well. 2, 3, 4, 5. How much? You got 5 movement? Yeah. Are you full health? Let's just go here for a turn. I'm curious if the reinforcements are going to keep coming. And then over here, I mean, I really just need Marth. Yeah, I'm kind of curious actually. Nope. Okay, it looks like we're done. All right. Well, for anyone curious, I'll just say this right now because apparently on the internet there's no way to find this. The reinforcements stop on turn. It would have been the turn before this. So the reinforcements stop on turn 15. So they start on turn, I think it was 12, and they end on turn 16 or 15, I think. So for anyone who's curious, because apparently it is impossible to find that online anywhere. That is how it goes. Let's Armor Slayer the hell out of this guy. And then I think I'm just gonna Excalibur the shit out of the boss. Do I want to go shopping a little bit? You still have the silver card, right? I mean, I could just get it from the convoy. I might do a little bit of shopping. I don't know if there's really anything I want. Not really sure what I would be looking for, to be honest. I have a lot of stuff in my convoy right now. I'm just kind of too lazy to outfit correctly. Okay. So you can kill this guy, and then I think I'm just going to Excalibur the boss. Luck, defense, maximum HP. What the hell? That is a weird level up for Navarre, but whatever. 14 minus 3. Okay, so I still deal 11 even if I don't get a crit here. And a crit will, I believe, kill him with another hit, obviously. LT's fallen soldiers still live, but as long as I'm here, I won't let you enter this castle. Okay. Well, you're not going to be there for very long, so I'm not too worried about it. And now you're dead. Perfect. Took 66 damage. Skill, luck, weapon level, a bunch of other shit. Still so weird that you get the sad music. General Camus, I'll leave the rest to you. Alright, I will probably wind up giving that Draco Shield to Marth. What is his defense right now? 10? Actually pretty good, but I think I'll probably wind up giving him the... I think I'm just going to direct all stat boosters to Marth. Not only is it going to be, I think, important for the final chapter, but I think it's an important thing to do just because he has so much movement that he's actually just a strong unit. So I may as well make him strong. Like, he has the best movement on my team and will basically forever. Okay, is there anything I want from the shop? I don't think so, because I just bought like a ton of men's, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we did. You know what? Let's just get out of here. I'm pretty sure I did like a shit ton of shopping on the final chapter before I, on the last chapter I did. And if I didn't, then I'm sure it's fine. I think we're good. We got Cheney, we got... The little, like, idle animation's kind of weird. Huh. Alright, let's get out of here. Soldiers of Altia and the warriors that have fought alongside us, I'm truly... Excuse me. I'm truly grateful to you all. Thanks to your effort, we have finally reclaimed our homeland of Altia from the hands of Deludia. But there are probably many enemies waiting for us inside the castle. Everyone, don't be careless. You got it, Marth. Star and Savior. After defeating Hold Stats Knights, yeah, I guess Hold Stats. Oh, I was so impressed that I said Hold Stat correctly that I just skipped it. All that remains in Altia Castle is Altia Castle, guarded by the mage dragon Morzas's men. Morzas substituted General Camus as the commander of the occupation army and was a ruthless man guilty of killing numerous people. That dreaded Morzas once again appeared before Marth. Morzas. There are no recruitments on this chapter, I'm pretty sure. I think this chapter is pretty straightforward to how it is normally. Yeah, no recruitments. Next chapter is the Tiki chapter, but nothing right now. So there is a Manakete up here. I wonder... You know what's interesting? I like his little... Rah. You know what's interesting? Is that... Sorry, for some reason I got a little, like, phlegm in my throat right now. Is that he's not transformed, and I don't think he will transform until the enemy's first turn. So if I warp somebody in here, can I just murder him with 1 defense and 16 HP? Because I kind of want to do that. Ooh, really important here, really important. So Swarm is a tome that exists in Shadow Dragon a lot, so that's how I'm familiar with it, but this is a siege tome. It has... Swarm, I think, is Worm on Serenus Forest. It has 3 to 10 range. It only has 6 might, which means it only has 11 with this guy. And it only has 50 hit. You can see he only has 60 accuracy. And it weighs 1 million, so it's pretty crappy, but it is important to note that we may encounter some siege tomes from here on out. So we should be checking for that as we progress. All right, who do we want to bring? Yes, yes, yeah. Do we want to do on... So even unmounted, Roshi still has 13, 17, 9. That's probably good enough to bring. I do want Julian. I want Astrum. I don't think Paula and Minerva are going to be worth it, though. Maybe Linda? George, I think, could be good. I don't mind Zane, but again, if Zane isn't taking the HP of the people that he transforms into, I don't even know how good he's going to be honest. I think Linda could be okay, and I think Bantu could probably be good too. Let's do that. You... Why don't you just take a steal? And then... Oh, sorry, trade... with Navarre. Wait. Oh no, sorry. Merrick has it. So Merrick, deposit, you don't need that. Trade this to Marth. And then do I have any cool... I have Blizzard, which I want because there are Maniketes here, and then I have Baloney and Thorin. Let's take Thorin for now. That'll be useful because his magic kind of blows. You... Just need to get rid of all this stuff because you can't use any of it. You need some swords. I have a steel sword for you. I have a silver sword for you. I have a killing and 11. That should be good. Julie doesn't need anything. You have aura, so whatever. Wendell, if you want, you can also take Blizzard, and then you can. Oh, you can't use Baloney. All right, take an Hellfire then, and then you should be good. I believe this is where we get our second warp, which is nice. You have the Firestone, perfect. George, you should probably actually have some stuff. Take a steel and a silver. Okay, we want to list. Yeah, because that's okay. Take a mend, and then what is Lena currently working with? Okay, get rid of your mend, and we're just gonna get you a new mend. Perfect. Yeah, I have a ton of mends in there. And then Castor. Yeah, I think Castor's also strong enough to still be brought, even though he's not gonna have his high movement. I think he's still totally fine. Agma, why don't you get rid of that iron sword for now? And somebody's got to have an iron sword for you. I have so many iron swords. I'll not select. Violin, sure. I think we're okay other than that. You still have some decent items. Actually, why don't I get you... You probably shouldn't have 2 iron swords. I don't know if that's very useful. Why don't I get you a silver? Yeah, just in case you need it. Marth has steel, and then... Yeah, and you have the defense thing. Okay, perfect. Still has the Worm Slayer. Ashram's got good items. Man, I really wish that I'd recruited Samson because we could bring him here, but I think this is a pretty good team. I think we're good to go. Yeah, I don't need anyone specific, right? I'm trying to think right before we do this. I have a thief. No, I think we're good to go. Let's run it. Ha ha ha, Marth, so you've returned to die. I am Emperor Medius's right-hand man, Morzus of the Basilisk. Pity, though, that you've returned so late. Your mother, Liza, already died by my hands. Why does he have his, like, arm up like that? Elise is now in Garneff's possession. Ha ha ha, regret, for you cannot defeat me. Okay, alright, this is what I was curious about. Is he going to transform immediately? Because otherwise we could warp skip the shit out of this. Okay, that is an important touch. So, how tough is he? 15 defense, 18 attack, which really isn't that much. I'm assuming that I probably can't... Oh, he's an ice dragon. Oh, no, sorry, it's effective against ice dragons. He's a mage dragon. Is anything effective against mage dragons? I don't think so. I think in Fire Emblem 1, mage dragons can't be affected by magic. My assumption is they probably can in this game, but the 20 res basically means they can't. Okay. We have the Worm Slayer. We'll worry about him later, obviously. I do want to kill these 2 clerics. Last time I made the mistake of not killing these clerics, and I wasn't able to get the item that they're supposed to give me. I don't think we have to warp to get these thieves. It's not going to take me very long to get to a good position to get them. Steel sword. Steel bow. 13 speed. That's a lot of speed. 8 attack speed. I don't double yet. It's unfortunate. Agma. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. So if I go like there, maybe? Let's do the rapier, perfect. Okay. And then I guess if the sniper wants to attack him, that's okay. So I don't double, so 8, so 5. He has 6. So let's do a silver, I guess, just deal the most damage. Although there is Fortify here, which is annoying, but whatever. I'm gonna just send everyone over here. It's probably slightly unnecessary, or maybe I should have actually had Julian open this door, but maybe I'll have him double back. That probably would have been the way to go. Okay, he can actually attack through walls, so I'm gonna transform him right now. I should say he can attack at 2 range. I mean, obviously he can attack through walls. That's it. And then let's have a healer go over here, and then Roshi, I guess I'll have you go over there. Maybe you come over here. There. I think I should have enough. I mean, there's not much to deal with here. I need to kill this guy, but I should be able to deal with the Agma without too much issue. Let's have everyone else go over here. The big thing is I should have sent Julian to open that door as opposed to where I sent him, but that's fine. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, this is a little bit annoying, but I mean, honestly, even if this hits, it's 6 damage. Whatever. Who cares? I can always heal her anyways. If worse comes to worse. Ooh, can I 2-shot? I wonder if they'll use Fortify, because if the bishop doesn't use Fortify, I'm gonna just kill that guy next turn. Okay. It's nice that that guy moved. Obviously, I didn't really want him to attack Marth, so I'm happy that he didn't, but it's nice that he moved. Maybe I can get a crit here. Actually, I should just be able to kill this anyways. The enemy's HP just seems really low. The difference between like a promoted enemy and a non-promoted enemy at this stage is like night and day. It's crazy different. I wonder if he'll move. If he doesn't move, I might just not even bother going up there and fighting him. Okay, and again, pitting these thieves in here should be pretty easy. There is, I believe, a warp here. And then I think there's a promotion on 2. Maybe it's the second, like, Knight's Crest. Secret Book. Yeah, Knight's Crest. Devil Sword, which is useless. And then the second Orion's Bolt. So we have nothing to do with the second Orion's Bolt, obviously. As far as the Knight's Crest is concerned... I want to kill these guys before they walk away from the wall. You have 6 attack speed. George just barely doesn't double. You both have 6 attack speed. I'm not really going to be able to do that. Without like warping or something. Okay, I need Julian to come back here because he needs to open that door. I mean, I can hit him really hard. It's just I can't attack him with 2 units. How much? 22. It's pretty good. Alright, let's just attack them both and we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's the same. Shame I only have 6 attack speed. I do have a 10% crit here. I didn't do it, but you know. But he should have no defense, right? Yeah. It's a good amount of damage. It's a shame I don't have like a longbow or anything. Alright, we'll wait until next turn so I can open that door. I guess I will heal Maria, why not? We don't have to heal her for like another turn, but you know, it's just nice to heal people when you have the chance. Yeah, last time when we did this chapter in Fire Emblem 1, these guys were really annoying because they kept walking backwards, and I just didn't. And eventually reinforcements are going to basically come infinitely from here. So I just got really annoyed and didn't bother actually like finishing them. That was a really bad idea because again, that is how you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are gonna have to kill that guy. Shit ton of movement. Wow. So you have 13 attack speed, 10 attack speed. Perfect. 14, 20. Sure. I need you to crit. Come on, buddy. I finally asked for a crit and I got it. I am so happy. I feel like me and Agma, we understand each other a little bit better. Can you kill? 14, how much resistance do you have? 3? But Thorn has more, right? Thorn has... No, exactly the same. It's actually a little bit dangerous. 20... Does somebody who hasn't moved have physic? You do. Okay. Let me kill this guy. Just make sure I can first. 6 attack speed, 0 attack speed. 20. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start there. Amarth sucks, so I don't exactly love using him in this capacity, but... Nice. You don't have any, like, attack speed, right? No. Let me make sure I can do this. 29. Why is it so high? Oh my god. That thing has 13 might. Holy shit. Do I even have to use that? 25 minus 9. That's also enough. Okay. God, Caster hits like an absolute truck. One of the problems that you have with mages a lot of times is that their attack just isn't that good, and bows just don't have that much. Oh my god. So is he in any danger? Because this guy can attack him, but this guy can't, so no, he should be fine. And then, yeah, Marth can take 20 straight up from the one guy, so... Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I probably shouldn't risk anything like that. Let's just do this. Definitely need to heal him, though, for sure. He should be fine as long as I heal him, because he'll take 20 from the one guy, and then the knight will be able to deal, like, even if it's like 10 or something. Ooh, I was hoping that would heal the full. Is that enough? What does the knight have? 17... 7... No, it's not enough to kill. That's the important bit. I actually really should have used the Dragon Shield that I gave Marth. That would have been a good idea, but I didn't. We should be fine. Okay. Well, that's kind of good, because at least he didn't back away. So I can actually attack him next turn and maybe kill him. It keeps like the camera keeps going over to the boss whenever that guy does swarm, and it makes me nervous because in Gaiden there was a couple of bosses that would use like Magma Quake and deal a bunch of damage to all your units, and I keep thinking that it's going to the boss because he's like using an ability, and I keep getting really nervous. But thankfully that has not been the case. Oh, perfect. Okay. Not really sure why he's attacking Astrum, but I guess Astrum probably is the lowest health of anybody here. We do still have to find a way to kill that Mana Keep, but again, Blizzard is effective against Fire Dragons, and I also have the Worm Slayer on Marth, so I think I should be able to get this done without too much issue. Hopefully. Nice, good dodge as well. And as we already determined with the thieves, unlike in like the GBA games, for example, even if the thieves pilfer 2 different chests, you get both items, so we don't have to worry about getting one or the other. Okay. This is effective against flyers. Okay, so effective is 20. He has 5 res. That's a good start. It won't be enough to kill him, of course, but it's a decent chunk of damage. I mean, it's going to wind up being 30. Good dodge. Okay. Big shout out to the person that told me that that's effective, because that is huge here. He can also take a hit, so why don't we... 42. Yeah, let's just one-shot him. The Worm Slayer is really where it's at, because the Worm Slayer is insanely strong. In fact, I'll probably wind up killing the actual boss of this chapter with this Worm Slayer. We finally got speed. Also, more defense and maximum HP. He's... By the way... Actually, wait, I think I did give him a robe, but he has 36 HP, which is not a small amount. He's 11 speed. That's so pathetic. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's kill this mage. Now we should be able to clean up the rest of what's around here pretty easily, which is nice. Oh, that's right. I forgot Agma has, like, insane resistance. Have you got strength? That's actually, just getting strength is actually a very good level up for him. 23. Can I just one shot? 26. Yeah. God, he's such a beast. Caster can literally just one round these knights if he wants. These thieves have a bunch of experience, by the way. So the problem is, like, nobody here really wants to promote. So I'm not really, like, trying to give anyone experience, but... I kind of wish that I'd brought Kane, because I need to start giving Kane experience so that I can use the Knight's Crest on him. He's only like level 5 right now, I think, or something like that. He's actually my last Kevlar. Oh no, we still have Violent and Macus. Is his name Macus? Something like that. We have 4 defense. That's kind of nice. So you healed him, but didn't get healed yourself. Perfect. So I'm gonna destroy you. Got the VIP card. Let me look at, I think there actually might be a secret shop on this very chapter. Give me 1 second. Chapter 14. Is this chapter 14? Or is this chapter 13? I think this is chapter 14. The space covered by the door directly north of the throne. Oh, it's got to be this. Wait, no. The space. Oh, it's like this. Or no, maybe. Oh, you probably just have to open this door and then that's. Ah, okay. So it's got to be this chapter. That's what it is. Cool. Okay. Good to know. We can buy bologna, shaver. I still don't know what shaver is. Wait, is shaver Excalibur? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out when we get there. Javelin. Oh, just double javelin. Okay. I'm not too scared of that, if I'm being honest. You have 11 sword, right? So we can actually do some stuff here. Perfect. Only 10 attack, but that's fine. So we can buy thunder swords here, which I might buy an extra. We can also buy rapiers, which I might also buy an extra one of those. We can buy reblow, which I believe is physic, which I will definitely be buying at least a couple of because physic is awesome. And we can buy a barrier, which I don't really know that barrier is that useful, but. Oh, the reinforcements are already starting? Oh my god. These reinforcements, I believe, are infinite. Oh, they actually might, now that I think about it, they probably just start when you open the door to the throne room. That would make sense. What is that? What is that dodge? Ah! That's probably one of those things where it looks more like normal if he's actually has a sword, but because he has no item, it looks really bizarre. Ooh, Bantu could totally die here. Please don't crit. Okay, that's good. Actually, I don't even think I would have died to a crit. We need to keep Bantu alive. Not only is he honestly a pretty useful unit, but that is how we recruit Tiki. I don't know how crucial it is to recruit Tiki in this game, but obviously I would like to do it if I have the ability, so. No reason not to, if we can. Good damage here. The 11 sword, it's okay. It kind of sucks. I mean, you can only ever deal 10 damage with it, but. Curious if the thieves will attack or if they're just going to leave. Yeah, they're just going to try to get out of here. This is some good experience from Arth. Okay, so let's just head over to the throne room and I'll just have Marth start annihilating these guys. 10 attack speed, 60, perfect. We're gonna make Marth great. Even if he doesn't want to be. We don't need that. And yeah, everyone else should start heading toward the throne room. That's right, you dodged. I don't know what's going on outside, but it is loud and weird. Sure. I mean, Agba, you can kill somebody too. We don't need to give all of these to Marth. I like that it says he parried instead of he dodged. I don't know. I know I keep saying this every time that happens, but I just think it's cool that he uses his shield. I like that a lot. Okay, you still have 23 health. I do want that fortify. Question is, can we kill him? I mean, if he just doesn't move, 16. Okay, let's do it one more time. If he just never moves, I can just kill him next turn. I will do that with George. Because I would like to get that fortify. Does seem useful. Here, you want to kill? Go crazy, Linda. I'd also love to kill that swarm idiot this turn if I can. Yeah, I haven't really been keeping up on training Linda. Again, I don't think it's that crucial. We have Merrick to use our first guiding ring, and what's her face to use our second Lena, who I believe is like level 14 or something at this point. So I don't think it's super necessary. Guess I should probably heal you. Okay. It's gonna be annoying. I mean, I can 10 him. He has 10 resistance. Never mind. Let's just go over here. We'll kill him next turn. Julian, I still actually need you because I need to open that door. Beatty, you need to get out of there. Little dragon man. Unfortunately, the reinforcements at this point they're not infinite, but they're essentially infinite. Because I think it's like until turn a lot. But they're pretty weak. I always thought that they were like some cavaliers, but it seems like they're 2 knights and an archer. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Either way, we're gonna have to deal with them at least long enough to go over there and get that secret shop. Because again, I do want to utilize that secret shop. Yeah, this is fine. Siege tomes in this game are really interesting. It reminds me again of Shadow Dragon. Like, Swarm has so many uses that, oh my god, you can just go in the water. Okay. Is he gonna be able to walk over the water? Do I actually have to kill him? Probably do. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice that the thief went away a little bit. Can I walk into the water there? I am promoted. Fortunately, is that bishop gonna use fortify? Maybe not. Maybe I can just kill him this turn. Okay, that's good. Yeah, if we can kill that sniper, that'd be huge. Okay, let's keep killing these guys. Attack speed of 9. I use so much attack speed. Merrick, you want to kill? Go nuts, buddy. Yeah, if Shaver really is Excalibur, then I'm gonna buy a bunch more, to be honest. It doesn't cost that much. I feel like it can't be Excalibur. It really doesn't even cost that much. That was another Worm Slayer. Wow, that's actually huge. Yeah, send that. I might wind up using that later. I mean, we have our Worm Slayer right now, so it's not that crucial, but for later on, because we are going to want to have consistent Worm Slayers. His skill is like terrible. I will say, again, skill in this game pretty nutty, and his skill is pretty ass, so that is kind of unfortunate, but you can go there. Is it safe to do that? How much attack do you guys have? 15, 10 defense. So I only take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's pretty safe. Again, I would love to kill this guy. 18. Minus 9. I just need a crit here. Or I can kill with Roshi. It's fine either way. You should really stop relying on crits. Again, we're not relying on a crit. We can just kill with Roshi, but I never get the crit I want. Ooh, actually, I kind of don't want to kill with Roshi. Yeah, let's do Linda, because that way Roshi can kill. Wait. You have 18 attack. Okay, so I need to heal you first. It's kind of a mess what I'm doing right now, but we'll make it work. Actually, I don't really... Maybe I should just do this with Roshi. Is it safe? Like, who cares if this guy keeps swarming? How much avoid do you have? 13. Ah, it's pretty safe. Attack speed. You have no attack speed. 4 defense. Yeah, that should be enough. I do have to take a hit from the boss here. But unless he has crit, I mean, he's not going to be able to kill Roshi, so I don't really care. Skill and luck. Honestly, a pretty good level up. Skill gives me more crit, and I do want more luck to avoid crit. Yeah, you have no crit. So while normally I would say skill luck is about the most useless level up somebody can get, that was not a bad level up. I do only have a 95. I could miss here. Okay, good. We didn't, but we could have. Strength, speed, weapon level. Very good level up. Okay, I want you to finish this guy. 16 minus 6, no. 20 minus 6, perfect. Sweet. Okay, so we got Fortify and we got the membership card, which is I'm really happy about getting both of those, of course. I mean, Bantu, if you want to just keep attacking, you can actually one round these. Well, not if you miss, but hypothetically. I think we're. Yeah, I'll just kill with. Yeah, he has a warp, so we do get our second warp here, which is nice because I'm starting to run out of warps with Lena. Yeah. Haha. Stupid humans. I'll show you to fear us mage dragons. Only 54 hit? That kind of blows. It just misses. I don't, dude. I'm sorry, but I do not fear you. I fear a decent amount of things. You are not one of those things. I am gonna. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone with an axe who can just go nuts on these knights. I am gonna have to like do something about these knights. Is there any way George is in? This is kind of bad because he's gonna double all these archers. I believe 3 archers can attack him at the moment. The question is, can he survive those 3 hits? Oh, only 2. Never mind. We're good. That's right. The third one attacked Agma. We are chilling. I'm assuming, I didn't really check. I'm assuming that heroes can't use axes in this game. I guess I don't know that for sure though. Is there anywhere where I can check that? I don't think so. I guess I could give them an axe and find out. Because actually, I don't remember genealogy, but I know in Thracia, heroes actually can use axes. So it actually gets changed to them being able to do it like pretty fast. So there's a chance that they could actually use it in this game. I don't know. Skill, luck. Dude, this Marth, this has got to be one of the most screwed characters I've ever seen in any game. Like, he is level 14. Let me check. Maybe I missaw his growth. Nope, unless Serenus Forest is lying to me, which maybe it is. My man has a 50% strength and a 50% speed growth, and yet he has gotten 2 of both of those stats in 14 levels. Or no, sorry, 3 of both those stats in 14 levels. That's it's not exactly where you want to be. I won't lie to you. Okay, here, you can fight the archers. That way I don't have to deal with them when they go around. Although I do need to heal you, obviously. Again, we have a lot of stat boosters. The stat boosters in this game are busted. We are gonna make Marth great. But goddamn, has he been shit. Can do with Castor pretty soon. Okay, back away from the big scary dragon. Alright, well, Navarre, I guess it's gonna have to be up to you. How much, 28? So you could probably one round these guys. 28, no. I don't want to use 2 Armor Slayer hits on all of them is the thing. We have the iron. Maybe I'll just use iron and hope for some crits. I don't know. I don't know. The only other thing I want to do in this chapter is I want to use the secret shop because again, there are some really important items or some really useful items there. And then I want to kill the boss with Marth. And then that's pretty much all that we have to do. Although at this stage, Marth's already level 14. I want to make sure it's a little bit like, I don't necessarily want to get him to 20 because like, then he's just not going to get experience for the rest of the game. But I want to make sure we get him to 20 before, you know. Okay, that time an archer just didn't spawn. I'm not sure why. There's some pretty awesome pre-promotes in this game. I remember George and even in Shadow Dragon being like a pretty darn useful pre-promote. Just comes early, can immediately use a silver bow, has pretty good stats. What's there not to like? All right, Mirth, let's start heading out. It's crazy how much movement he has. They got all the chests, right? Okay. They did indeed. Perfect. Hey, George, you can go in here. Let Caster shoot these guys. Some more experience. Caster's gonna like cap strength at this rate. Strength, speed, weapon level, max HP. It's always the same level. It's a good level, but it's always the same level. He is a beast, by the way. What are his growths? Caster. I might be blind. Oh, it's Kashim on this. Yeah, so Caster has a 60% strength growth and a 40% speed growth. And look at how much like speed he's gotten. And yet, he's gotten a few more level ups than Marth, to be fair, but Marth refuses to get those. How much attack do you have? 15. You know what? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, you should be fine. Right? 17. I sent you. It's not great, but you should be okay. I was just gonna equip this silver and let him go crazy, but whatever, we're fine. I don't think I need to make him a dragon again. I wonder if Tiki can actually use the fire stones. In Fire Emblem 1, it doesn't matter because you may as well just use the Divine Stone. It has infinite uses. But I wonder if she can actually use the Fire Stone. I feel like she probably can. Yeah, I only deal 3 damage. We're gonna have to use the silver a whole bunch or something. Even a double crit is not enough to kill this guy. That is unfortunate and slightly embarrassing. Again, like it's kind of a shame I don't have a unit that just has like an axe and can one round these guys and go crazy. Like, it's kind of unfortunate. I mean, Caster could kill them, but he only has a bow, unfortunately. Okay, Mirth, you're almost there. Does the boss have any attack speed? You can probably double, right? No attack speed. Perfect. Okay, go crazy with this guy. But now if we pile up too many knights, if I actually kill some of the knights, I'm just going to wind up taking too much damage. But I think as long as I do this... Silver has 22, so I only deal 10. Alright, fine. I really don't want to use all of our Armor Slayer hits here, but whatever. We gotta kill these guys one way or the other. And honestly, this is pretty good experience for Navarre. Strength, speed, weapon level, max HP. Yeah, because his growths are actually quite good. Navarre has 50 strength, 50 skill, very similar to Marth. And unlike Marth, he's actually getting those stats, so not a bad place to put some level ups. His HP growth is also 90, by the way. I didn't realize it was so high. It's actually really good. What are his stats right now? 11, 16 with 27 HP. Yeah, actually a very good place to put experience. I guess Astrum could potentially help out too. Don't think I'm going to do much with Merrick or Agma, but whatever. Keep moving them up. Who has the, you have the member card, right? Yeah, okay. Give him the member card. No, I need the silver card. And the fire emblem. Fire emblem. So how many characters are left to recruit in the entire game? There is Tiki. Oh my god, Tiki's growths are wild. She has an 80% HP growth, 50% strength, 90% skill, 90% speed, but 0% weapon level. Well, that doesn't matter, 'cause that's understandable. But a 0% defense growth, which is kind of funny. Then there is Est. who has 70% strength, skill, and speed level ups. That's kind of insane. Obviously, I don't think we're probably going to wind up using S very much, but kind of cool. And then Lawrence, who we cannot recruit. It's funny because we couldn't recruit him in the previous playthrough because Sheeta died, and same thing. And then Elise, who has pretty good growth, but doesn't really matter, to be honest. So yeah, not very many units left to recruit. Are Mars growths any different? I believe Mars growths are actually exactly the same in Fire Emblem Book 1 and Book 2. This will actually be really interesting because we'll get to see. Maybe we can get an actual good Marth in Book 2. That would be kind of cool. It's hard to be worse than the Marth that we're currently dealing with, to be fair. -22, -0. If you just want a one-shot, I'm not really that worried about trying to save aura uses at this stage. Let me make sure about something really quick. I'm actually kind of curious about something. Okay. I just want to make sure. I was pretty sure that only Merrick could use Excalibur and only she could use Aura, but I just wanted to make sure. I thought maybe it was like a gender thing, and maybe like once we promoted Lena, she could use Aura. That'd be kind of cool, but it's not the way that works. How many more uses of this do I have left? 4? Yikes. Okay, let's just start using silver then. Whatever. At least it only takes 1 crit for me to be able to kill them. Oh no, oh, silver's actually enough. I thought silver did in 1 round. Oh, I would actually, I think, rather be using silver than that. It's kind of a bad level up. I like luck though. His luck is actually really good. Alright, Marth, just, I guess I'll heal you. Well, you should be fine. Just sit there for a second, let him attack you. Make sure we have the Worm Slayer equipped. I still have 7, weapon speed, which is great. Or, not great, but good enough. You need to keep moving up because you need to open that door. And I think that's all I care about at this point. What level is Merrick? 11, okay. So when we do finally get that, guiding ring, he is ready to pop. His cherry is ready to pop. I have 42 attack, and I should double, so this should be able to kill. Perfect. Good job, Marth. Speed ring. You did well, but you can't win against Lord Medeus. You did well. Good job, young man. I'm gonna put the speed ring in the convoy. This is like blasphemy because he has his base speed is really good and he has a 50% growth, but I actually think we're gonna wind up having to use a speed ring on Marth if we want him to cap speed, which is again so sad because like his best stat is speed. Let's actually figure out just how like blasphemous this is. His base speed, it's only 7. All right, it's not that high. So, actually, only on average, he'll only wind up with 17 speed, right? Because he gets half the. Okay, it's actually not that crazy to have to use a speed wing to cap. Armor still has really low speed. Don't get me wrong, but that's actually not that wild. I love complaining as much as the next person, but that's not that crazy. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if they picked up that little burp, but... Strength, speed, weapon level, max HP. It's always the same level up with him. It's an insane level up, but it's always the same. Jesus Christ. Does he have capped strength yet? He's got to be close. 19. Actually, he probably does have capped strength when he's on horseback. So I think he probably loses his strength. That's funny. What an absolute beast. Man, I want to make sure he goes back to full because he only has 6 health right now. Maria. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. You can take 3, just don't take 4 attacks. Oh, if you dodge one, then you can have 4 attacks. Yeah. Skill, dude, you have 50%. Do something with them. We did get max HP. I do like max HP, and again, luck is actually pretty useful, so is skill. But actually, you know who could fight these armors pretty easily is actually Marth himself with the rapier, but he needs to go seize the throne, so I can't really do that. Oh, did reinforcements not spawn? Maybe they stop after the boss dies. I actually didn't know that. I wonder if it's that way in Fire Emblem 1. I thought they kept spawning after the boss died in Fire Emblem 1, but maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know. Well, that's nice. We don't have to fight a million more units. I'm not gonna say no to that. Did he dodge another hit? Jeez. Let's open this door. This is kind of a cool place for a secret shop because you could actually figure this out even if you had no idea. Okay. Oh, so Shaver? Huh, Shaver is actually just a thing in this game. It's just... Oh, it literally says Shaver on Serenus Forest. I'm just stupid. Do I want Shaver? I guess I could buy one. It's pretty cheap. And it could actually be pretty useful. Give me like one more Levin Sword. Although I think Levin Sword kind of sucks and we have enough of those. But I'm going to buy one more Rapier. Although I don't think I really need it. But just in case. And then I think I already have 2 Balonies. So it is Physic. I think I'm actually going to buy like 5 Physics. Let's just make it so I can just spam Physic literally as much as I want. I love that. I love that for us. Again, I don't think there's any like... I don't think we ever run out of storage. I don't think... It's too expensive. I don't think I want a barrier. I guess I could buy 1 Baloney. I don't know. I don't know if that's really worth it. Give me one more Rapier. Because I could see maybe in the late game I go crazy with Marth and he uses the Rapier a bunch. I don't know. Who knows? Better safe than sorry. Okay, now we have not only the, I think, 2 Physics that we currently have on healers, but we have 5 Physics in the convoy and a Fortify. So we are chilling. There we go. Good level up. We are chilling as far as Physic is concerned. We can be really aggressive about Physicking. Not only for, like, obviously the utility of Physicking, but if I go here, can I go to the throne? I kind of doubt it. Okay, well this chapter went very well. I do have to put Harden on the death counter. I will do that for next time, of course. We did lose a character, which is unfortunate, but we got the member card, and I'll say this chapter went pretty darn well, I think. Okay, before I forget, because I really do want to give him the Draco Shield. I'm gonna do that. He now has 14 defense. God, look at those stats, man. 12 strength, 11 speed. Yikes. It's fine. We can make him better. We can change him. Perfect. Congratulations, Prince Marth. LT has finally been liberated. Please listen, the citizens are all praising your highness. Eternal glory to LT as Prince of Light, our star and savior. Hell yeah. Alright, this is where I'm going to end this part. We are on chapter... Is this 15 now? 15. Wow, we're getting really close. Again, there are only 20 chapters to book 1, which means we are, including this, I guess, 6 chapters away. So we're getting there. And the end game is going to be a lot of warp skipping, I think, so probably won't be that bad. But yeah, as always, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.